Hello and welcome, sports fans, to this live video streaming event from Table Rock Sports Productions in partnership with our local school districts and outstanding sponsors. I'm Jeff Smith with Evan Webb coming to you live from Grants Pass High School here in Grants Pass, Oregon. Thanks for joining us tonight. It's our Lithia Superstore pregame show powered by Siskiyou Cellular in Southern Oregon. And tonight's game features the Caldera Wolfpack taking on the Grants Pass Cavemen. We're pleased to bring you this game on TableRockSports.net in partnership with the Grants Pass School District and our sponsor business partners. Joe Brett is the executive producer for tonight's event. Our sponsors keep these events free for fans to enjoy. Please let them know you appreciate their support. Please help Table Rock Sports by subscribing to our YouTube channel. Go to YouTube, search Table Rock Sports, and click on the red subscribe button. And if you already have, we thank you. So taking a look at the matchup for tonight's game. First, the Caldera Wolfpack making the trip down from Bend. And their head coach is Mike Mitchell. And they are in the 5A Intermountain Conference. And last week opened up the season versus Pendleton, a 27-0 loss. So they will be looking to get things turned around here in Grants Pass. But it's not going to be the easiest task, as of course the Grants Pass Cavemen in the 6A Special District 1, generally the Southwest Conference, but an expanded conference this year, and now being referred to as Special District 1. And Grants Pass went on the road last week and got a victory over Shasta High School in Redding, California, a 38-24 victory. And Jackson Tunick with 4 TDs in that game, including an 80-yard kickoff return. Leach, doing the kicking for the Cavemen, showed a strong leg, kicked 4 touchbacks, also had a 40-yard field goal. So a good start for those two guys. And then Jace Blanchard showing a nice touch throughout the night, including throwing, I believe one was a 30-yard TD pass, but over and over again, just showing a nice touch and what another year of experience adds to Jace's game. So looking for more good things from Grants Pass, and we're looking for a Wolfpack team that'll be hungry for some revenge after being shut out last week. This segment of our pregame show has been brought to you by Bill's Glass. Bill's Glass is the clear choice in Southern Oregon for almost 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass. And we'll take our first break and come back with more pregame after this.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line. For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
Welcome back to our Lithia Superstore pregame, brought to you by Bill's Glass. And we're getting ready for the kickoff between these two teams. Caldera Wolfpack out of the 5A Intermountain, and the Grants Pass Cavemen out of the 6A Special District 1. Wolfpack will be wearing white tonight with the dark navy blue numbers, and Grants Pass will be in their blue jerseys with the white numbers. And we'll keep it right here, track along with the coin toss. Looks like captain's coming out for the Wolfpack. Ivan Barrios, Harrison Genrich, number 35 Ethan Perky, and number 23 Caleb Gilbert. And for the Cavemen, looks like we've got Jace Blanchard, JT Davis. Try and get you the other two here as the getting ready for that coin toss. And looks like I believe their Cavemen lost the toss, it appears, and they will receive the opening kickoff. Our other captains for the Cavemen were Trevor Reeves and David Hang. So we're just a few minutes away from the kickoff of this one. We'll take our last break and be back with the kickoff. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou. We'll be right back.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Life, things aren't scripted. If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School, home of the Cavemen, and here comes the Caveman football team onto the field. First home game of the year for the Cavers. And as the band exits the field, the teams will take the field. We'll be ready to go. I think I forgot to mention during the pregame, head coach for the Grants Pass Cavemen is Brad Page. As you may have noticed, as the camera pans around the field, the booth's facing west, so we're about maybe 20 minutes from the sun dropping below the mountain. The lights will start coming on anytime now, and they will start taking hold. Until that time, you'll have to enjoy the pretty light tricks that the sun plays with the camera, especially today with a little smoke in the air. Fortunately, the smoke not as big of a factor as we feared it might be. Came in on Tuesday night during the soccer game and almost got bad enough to call the game, but they didn't have to. Kicking off for Caldera is going to be Alex Byler. And deep for the Cavemen is going to be, well, was Malachi Kenyon. Now he's headed back to the sideline, and Dietz is coming back. So it'll be Aiden Dietz. Don't know, should get two, usually got two guys deep. Here comes another player, and Trevor Reeves, I believe. Yes, Trevor Reeves. So it's Reeves and Dietz deep. Trevor Reeves with a good game on the ground last week. Dietz will get it at the 10, and we're underway here from Grants Pass. Dietz breaks a tackle at the 35, all the way out to about the 47-yard line. So great. Well, they're gonna mark him out at the 45, but nonetheless, great field position for the Cavemen. Once again, Cavemen in the blue with white numbers, and the Wolfpack in the white, all white jerseys with the dark blue numbers. Reeves in the backfield with Blanchard. Go play action on first down. Blanchard with a spiral, has a man, but he overthrows Jackson Tunick. As we mentioned in the pregame, if you're just joining us, Tunick with 4 touchdowns, had an 80-yard kick return for a touchdown last week. Reeves will get it this time. And a short gain, maybe 2, maybe 3 yards with the forward progress. Bring up third down and 7. 3rd down and 7. Reeves goes into motion. He'll catch the screen pass and slips down. He's going to lose about a yard on the play. It's going to be 4th and about 8. And we'll see see if they'll send out Elijah Leach. No, they're going to have Morgan. So Luke Morgan. That was one place where Leach struggled a little last week, was the punting. His place kicking game was on point. The punting, he struggled with the depth of his kicks, so Morgan kicks. And a pretty good return from Chase Sorensen. They'll spot him just outside the 25-yard line, and it'll be 1st and 10 for the Wolfpack. So a good kickoff return for the Cavemen, but a 3 and out on the first drive. Under center for the Wolfpack will be sophomore Tommy Morris. They'll go I formation. Drops the snap, and they're going to blow that play dead. And say his knee was down when he picked that ball up. That snap was dropped, and the quarterback's knee was down, so the handoff actually never happened. The play was dead once Morris picked that ball up off the turf. Rolling to his right on kind of a naked bootleg almost. Don't know if he was looking to run or he was just looking to get a spot to throw that pass, but Morris is sacked. Had no place to go. And a loss of another 7 yards makes it 3rd and 18. Four wide receiver set for the Wolfpack. Quick hitter to the slot receiver. Doesn't even get back to the original line of scrimmage, so pretty sure we'll see the punting team coming out for the Wolfpack, and we do. So a couple of 3 and outs. Looks like Ivan Barrios will be the punter, and Jackson Tunick will be deep for Grants Pass. Short, high kick. Tunick's got some room to run. Into Wolfpack territory, got a block at the 40, and finally driven out of bounds by Harrison Genrich. And it'll be great field position for the Cavemen as they'll start at the Wolfpack 32-yard line for their second drive. 8:10 remaining here in the first. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Blanchard with Reeves in the backfield. Reeves will get the carry, hit, and going to be no gain there. Great defensive play coming up to make that tackle. Number 23, Caleb Gilbert. Going to get about a yard. It'll be 2nd down and 9. And a timeout called by the officials here. And Dietz being taken off the field. Don't know if he's got an equipment issue, maybe some blood on his uniform, not sure. But that's the second time we've seen a player asked to leave the field by the officials. So Colt Carnes takes his spot. And a screen pass to the near side. Short gain across the 30 to about the 29-yard line. That was Jackson Tunick. So another 3rd down and 7 for the Cavemen. Pass, dangerous pass. Not sure why that wasn't intercepted, but it was intended for Aiden Dietz. It was overthrown, and that is probably why, the only reason it wasn't intercepted. The defender had a great look at that. And it's going to be 4th and 7. 4-down territory here inside the 30 for Grants Pass, so they'll go for it here. Of course, with Leach, you wouldn't be surprised later in the game if they wouldn't try a field goal from here. He kicked a 40-yarder last week. Blanchard's pass, little overthrown once again. Intended for Troy Osborne. And the Grants Pass Cavemen turn it over on downs, and Caldera will have it 1st and 10. We want to thank our sponsors for powering our live high school athletic streams, including our title sponsor, Lithia Superstore Jeep Dodge Chrysler. Visit lithiasuperstore.com to find your next ride. Also, thank you to our presenting sponsor, Siskiyou Cellular of Southern Oregon, with 7 locations to serve you. 1st down and 10 for the Wolfpack. Screen pass to the near side, breaks the first tackle. Not much of a gain there. On 1st down, pass was complete to Trace Benner. Going to be about a 2-yard gain. It'll be 2nd down and 8. High snap. Handoff to number 8. That's Derek Teroli. And he is going to be right back to the line of scrimmage, so no gain. It'll be actually lost. Looks like he may have lost to. Yeah, they keep moving the sticks on me here, so no gain on the play. We'll call it 3rd and 8. I think the guy with the down marker wanted to say something to the other guy on the chain gang, so he leaned closer to him, and ball loose on the ground, and that'll be a loss of yardage. Going to bring up 4th down, and the Wolfpack will be forced to punt once again. Man, there is no place I'd rather be on a Friday night. High school football, the band playing. I'd prefer it a little bit cooler, but you know what? We'll take it. 97 degrees. Another high, short punt. That one will bounce backwards, and it's taken out of bounds at the 24, maybe 23-yard line. We'll see where they spot this, but great field position again, but there's a flag down on the play. Back where that ball was grabbed out of bounds, so I'm curious what this call is going to be. So procedure penalty. Against the Wolfpack. So this will still be Grants Pass ball, I believe, or are they going to... Some sort of procedure penalty. They're not moving the ball. It's Grants Pass ball. So 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. So right at the red zone for the Cavemen. Down under 5 minutes to go here in the first. Handoff taken to the near side for short yardage. That was Pete Amatoy. Got about 3 yards on the carry to be 2nd down and 7. Amatoy in the backfield with Blanchard. He'll get the carry again. Bounces off the first tackler. Gets a couple more yards right near the 15-yard line. They'll spot it just outside the 15-yard line. It's going to be 3rd and a long 5. Reeves back out there in the backfield. Moves to the left of Blanchard. He'll block. Throw is behind the receiver, intended for Kenyon. And it's going to be 4th down. And they'll send out Elijah Leach. He wears number 6. Jackson Tunick will hold. 3:35 remaining in the first. This will be about a 32-yarder. Kick is up, and he pushed it to the left. No good. Let's take a quick break, and we'll be back with more action.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
First down play underway for the Wolfpack. Ball carrier was number 23, Caleb Gilbert. And they're going to give him a couple of yards. It'll be 2nd down and 8. Still no score on our John L. Scott scoreboard as the Cavemen missed the field goal attempt just a moment ago before the commercial break. But thus far, Caldera not able to get much offense going. And to be fair, the Cavemen not with a ton of offense other than a couple of big plays. That pass over the head of the receiver. Mason Mendoza, the intended receiver. So it'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Wolfpack. Looking right, pass is out of the reach of the intended receiver, Brady White. And that'll bring up another 4th down, and back out to punt will be Ivan Barrios. Jackson Tunick, the dangerous return man, deep for the Cavemen. This one will bounce at the 45. Tunic forced to let it roll. Rolls out right about midfield, and that's where the Cavemen will start this next drive. 2:25 remaining here in the first. Make sure a visit to Tap Rock Northwest Bar and Grill on the banks of the Rogue River is included in your next trip to Grants Pass. First-class food and a new menu awaits you. The gem of the Thomason Hospitality Group, Tap Rock. No, they thought that ball went out at the 50-yard line. They've got it at the Wolfpack 45, so Grants Pass will start this drive inside Caldera territory. Blanchard's got a man wide open, making the catch at around the 28-yard line. That's number 7, Malachi Kenyon. So Blanchard to Kenyon with a first down play. And they'll go hurry up here. Try and catch the defense on their heels. And we're going to get a false start penalty, I believe, against the Cavemen. Yeah, the timing on the start of that play, one or two guys started before the rest of the line, so pretty easy call for the Stripes. And a timeout. Looks like Grants Pass taking a timeout. So we will take this one with them. 0-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard, and we'll be right back.
You do when you don't know the first step in applying for Social Security disability? It's easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Daily adventures start right here at Pinnacle 365. You'll find exactly what you need for your morning motivation. Later in the day, add some crunch to your lunch with crispy, crunchy chickens, mouth-watering chicken, and chicken tenders. Wherever your next adventure takes you, we're here to keep you energized throughout the day. And our new Peak Rewards program helps you save money on fuel so you can travel further for less. Daily adventures are better with Pinnacle 365.
There's a time machine that takes you back to a world just a few streets wide. So dive into the past.
First down and 15 now for the Grants Pass Cavemen. Empty backfield. Blanchard's throw caught and a touchdown. Number 5, Aiden Dietz. 35-yard touchdown pass. And the Grants Pass Cavemen strike first with 1:58 remaining. A 35-yarder, Blanchard to Dietz. Leach will attempt the extra point. Kick is up, and it is good. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard with 1:58 remaining in this first quarter, Grants Pass taking the lead 7-0. We'll take a quick break and be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And the Cavemen take the lead here with 1:58 remaining in the first quarter. Leach set to kick. Whitcomb and Tiroli deep for the Wolfpack. And bringing it out to about the 25-yard line was Derek Tiroli. And that's where the next drive will start for the Wolfpack. Handoff deep in the backfield and no place to go. Swarming was the defense for the Cavemen. Trying to see who that was that got there first. That was number 52, Kane Robinson. Got some help from his teammates, but Robinson, the first one there. 5-yard loss. It'll be 2nd down and 15. Clock continues to run. Minute 20 left here in this first quarter. Short pass out to the near side. Tackle quickly made there. Catch was made by Genrich. Tackle made by Raiden Takahashi. Going to be 3rd and about 13. You got about 2 yards on that. That one overthrown as Morris trying to get it to Tiroli. It'll be 4th down. And that means Barrios will come back out for Caldera. Tunic deep for the Cavemen. 30 seconds remaining here in this first quarter. 7-0 on our John L. Scott scoreboard. High end over end kick. Tunic comes up to the 50 to take it. And he can't get by the first tackler. Good open field tackle there by number 89. That's Brady White. But Grants Pass with good field position once again. Start this drive in Wolfpack territory. Today's game is brought to you in part by Avista Utilities and our friends from Pinnacle 365, fueling your adventure to see 21 pilots in Portland. Download the Peak Rewards app to earn free fountain drinks and coffee. Empty backfield again. Blanchard looking to throw, steps up in the pocket. It's got Tunic in the corner. Touchdown! Grants Pass. So with 14 seconds remaining in the first, Blanchard to Tunic and whistles. That kick won't count. Now the flag comes out. False start against Grants Pass. So we'll try it again. So Leach will line it up again here from 5 yards back this time. Good snap, good kick. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, with 14 seconds remaining, In the first, it's 14-0, Cavemen over the Wolfpack. And we'll be right back.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
So we're just checking the replay, 31 yards on that pass play. Blanchard to Tunick. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's 14-0, Grant's pass. Leach will kick. Once again, it appears to be Tiroli and Whitcomb deep for the Wolfpack. This one taken at the goal line. And a flag thrown. This one may be coming back. Got to about the 24, but flag right there. Right near the tackle. Yeah, they're going to call a illegal block on the Wolfpack. And they'll march this off from the point of the foul, which apparently is the 20. It's going to be a 10-yard penalty. They'll start this drive at the 10-yard line. Still 8 seconds remaining here in the first quarter. And another whistle. Extra football on the field. Still got some laundry on the field. Now we're ready to start the play. 1st and 10 from the 10. Up the middle. Good head of steam. Getting out to the 20-yard line. That'll do it for the first quarter. That was, I believe that was Chase Sorensen on the carry. And we'll take a break, come back. Second quarter coming up next.
Choose a company that best represents you and our local community.
Choose a company that focuses on relationships rather than transactions.
Choose a company that empowers their employees and provides growth opportunities from within.
Choose a company that shows compassion and rises to the occasion in times of need.
Call a John L. Scott broker today.
Any time is a good time to plan your funeral, except at the time of the funeral. At Conger Morris, we know that there are so many advantages to planning ahead. It eases the burden on our families at their worst time. Pre-planning also alleviates their stress, knowing the funeral costs are already taken care of. And it allows your service to be more meaningful, with all of your wishes being taken care of. Call us today for personalized assistance in creating your own plan. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. Second quarter ready to get underway. It's going to be 2nd down and 1 for the Wolfpack. As Sorensen got 9 yards on the first down play before the end of the quarter. Second and 1 for the Wolfpack. Pass is complete to the near side. Catch made by Benner. That'll be a first down for Caldera. McLean on the tackle for Grants Pass. First down at the Caldera 28-yard line. Handoff, no place to go there as Tiroli was taken down by Amatoy. Be second down and 10, no gain. In fact, he may have lost a yard, make it 2nd and 11. They'll go I formation, quick pass, but off the mark, falls incomplete. Intended for Genrich from the quarterback, Tommy Morris. And it'll be 3rd and 11. Empty backfield, 5 receivers. Here comes the blitz, and they got him. First one there was Bruxton Lier, and a flag comes in at the end. I don't know if they're going to get an unsportsmanlike or something here. Oh, no. I believe that's well, I know it's a personal foul. I believe it's going to be a roughing the passer. So a drive-ending play is going to turn into 15-yard penalty and a first down. Well, actually, it won't be enough for a first down. It's going to be 3rd and about 3. Empty backfield again. And no place to go as Morris wanted to run the keeper. And it's going to be 4th down. Looked like Connor Johnston, the first guy to get to him. And the punt team, I believe, will be coming out. And here comes Barrios. So they held him for a bit, but the punt team out on the field. Clock ticking down near the 10-minute mark here in the second quarter. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Barrios to kick. Tunic coming up. It'll bounce. It hits a caveman, but he's able to stay with it. Takahashi was blocking. The kick was short enough. It bounced right next to him, and I believe it hit him, but Takahashi able to cover it. And it'll be first down and 10 at the Grants Pass 47-yard line. 9:48 remaining here in this first half. And a whistle and a timeout. So Wolfpack will take a timeout. We'll take it with them on the John L. Scott scoreboard. 14-0, Grants Pass.
Dear Dad, today was hard. You know how much I love you, and you know how much I love sports. I was afraid to say this to your face, but I heard you yelling again from the stands during my game. You were shouting at the coach, the refs, even the other parents. It embarrasses me when you yell at everyone. It really stresses me out. I love sports. I love to play, and I love my team. I want us both to enjoy the game, win or lose. But we can't if you always lose your temper. I hope you can cheer for me and the other players. It's about more than just the score. It's about us all enjoying the experience. I hope you can join me for my next game. I really want you to be there. Love, Katie.
First down and 10 for the Cavemen. At their own 47-yard line, Reeves up the right side, across midfield. Give him about 5 yards on the carry to be second down and 5. Carter Norris on the tackle. Reeves again, this time coming to the near side. He'll dive ahead. He's going to be close to a first down. I think he's got it. And, yep, they'll move the chains. First and 10 for Grants Pass. Blanchard back to pass. Wide open over the middle. Catch is made. Troy Osborne. They will spot this at about the 11, 12-yard line. 12-yard line. First down and 10. Into the red zone go the Cavemen. Give it to the near side. That's Gage Blay. He'll get to about the 8-yard line. Benner made the tackle. Second down and 6, a 4-yard gain for Blay. Little slant pattern and touchdown. Dietz with the touchdown. .753 remaining in the second. Extra point from Leach is good. On with John L. Scott scoreboard. It's Grants Pass 21. Caldera nothing. And while they line up for the kickoff, let's take a quick look at the replay of that last touchdown. And Leach will kick off. Going to be Tiroli and Whitcomb again. Or is that Sorensen? Can't tell if it's 6 and 8 or 8 and 9. No, that is 6. So it's Sorensen. And we saw a lot of this last week, a touchback. So Leach with the big leg. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 21, Caldera nothing. Today's game is brought to you by Schlesinger and de Villeneuve Attorneys, with practices throughout Southern Oregon and the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role campaign, promoting respectful and civil behavior at youth sporting events. 1st and 10 from the 20 for Caldera. Caveman showing blitz. Handoff up the left side. Good gain on the play, about a little over 5 yards. Give him almost 6 on the play for Tiroli. So it'll be 2nd down and 4. So a good run for Tiroli. And a whistle. Oh, we're going to send another player off the field. They're waiting for waiting for a replacement. Second and 4. Looking to pass, knocked down. So Amatoy came in to replace the player that was sent off the field by the referees, and Amatoy jumps up and knocks that pass down. Be 3rd down and 4. Still 7:20 on the clock here in the second quarter. Going to go I formation this time. Play action. Morris got a man. Oh, broken up at the last minute by Kenyon. Pass was intended for number 16, Trace Benner, but Kenyon made a nice play at the last second to break that one up. And another 4th down, and back on the field comes Ivan Barrios. High snap, gets a high wobbly kick, and Tunick has to dive ahead for it, but he able to haul it in right at midfield, and the Cavemen will start their next drive right there at midfield. Fans, it's time to get back in the game as an official. There's a critical need in all sports right now. Go to osaa.org and click on the blue Become an Official button to learn more. We hope to see you back on the court or the field very soon. And a timeout is taken. Be honest, I was looking at my paperwork, didn't see who called it, but a timeout nonetheless. And we'll take this opportunity to let you know that tickets are on sale now for the Medford Sports Hall of Fame induction banquet. October 22nd at the Rogue Valley Country Club. Social hour at 5. Dinner and awards begin at 6. Go to medfordparksfoundation.org and click the events tab. For almost 50 years, Bill's Glass has been the clear choice in Southern Oregon for your home, vehicle, or business needs. Locally owned, family-run, Bill's Glass supports our schools and communities. 1st down and 10 for the Caveman from midfield. Blanchard hands off. Good run up the middle. Trying to see who that was. That was Trevor Reeves. So Reeves back out there and give him about 7 yards. So to be second down and 3. So good run by Reeves. Reeves again finds some room. First down and more, down to the 35-yard line of the Wolfpack. So move the chains. Cavemen having another good drive here, keeping the ball on the ground. Reeves again hit at the line. He'll dive ahead for about a yard. Be second down and 9. So the sun is gone. The lights are doing most of the work now, but it's still really hot up here. I'm showing still 93, so I hope fall gets here soon. Second down and 9 for the Cavemen. Blanchard looking to throw, and a flag comes in. Interception was made. We'll have to see who this penalty goes against. But I believe the catch was made on the interception attempt. Holding against Grants Pass. They'll decline it, and an interception for Caldera. They'll get the ball back with 5:33 remaining, and another flag comes in. And it's going to be unsportsmanlike against the Cavemen. So not only are they going to turn the ball over, they're going to give them another 15 yards. So when all's said and done here, after the penalty, the Wolfpack will have their best field position of the night. They'll start this drive from the 42-yard line. 5:33 remaining here in the second quarter. Morris will go out of the eye once again. Rolling to his right. He's got a man. A flag is thrown. This may be coming back. It won't matter. Falls incomplete. And, well, I just missed it. It's going to go against the Wolfpack. I didn't see what the call was. I'm sure it was a hold. And it is. So instead of a second down and 10, it'll be a first down and see where they spot this. It's going to be about 24 yards. So they take the 10 yards from the spot of the foul, and screen pass and nowhere to go. The catch was made by Mason Mendoza, or at least that's who I've got. That's not who they're announcing here in the stadium. Well, we apologize if that's not the right player. But nonetheless, they're going to lose more yardage on the play. Scoreboard shows second and 18, but with the way the sticks are set up, it's way more than 18. High snap, but he's able to handle it. Catch is made at about the 28-yard line. Immediately tackled was number 23, Caleb Gilbert. Tackle made by Troy Osborne. And it's going to be 3rd down and long.
3rd down and 23.
Yeah, now they got it. Now they got it fixed. 3rd and 22. I think they were missing an extra 10 yards on the distance to gain, but it's right now 3rd and 22. Empty backfield. Morris in the shotgun. Does a little spin move, rolls to his left. He's hit. The ball comes loose. I believe the Cavemen have it. 77 made the initial hit. That's Jarvis Parker. So Jarvis Parker forces the fumble, but the Wolfpack recovered, so it's going to be 4th down. So initially it looked like Grants Pass had recovered that fumble, but Caldera got the fumble, and they'll punt it away, as it's now 4th and 26. Oh, short kick, barely gets past the line of scrimmage. Takes a good bounce, and that'll roll out of bounds at about the 45-yard line. So Grants Pass will take over in Wolfpack territory. Great sponsors keep these games coming for you, including Conger Morris Funeral Directors, with a full range of planning and hometown heartfelt help through a difficult process. And Travel Medford and Sport Ground, where the West Coast comes to play. 2:58 remaining in the half. John L. Scott scoreboard says 21-0 Grants Pass. They've got the ball in Wolfpack territory. Blanchard rolling to his right, looking up the middle, and just out of the reach of Aiden Dietz. It'll be 2nd down. That play a little slow developing, but Blanchard got all the time he needed. Second down and 10 at the 45. Blanchard rolling to his right. Waits for the defender to come off of the receiver. The catch is made by Troy Osborne. About an 8-yard gain on the play to be 2nd and 2. Or I'm sorry, 3rd down and 2. I said 2nd and 2. Reeves with the carry. That'll be enough for a 1st down. Pushed back at about the 35-yard line. Clock stops momentarily to move the chains. 2:01 remaining in this first half. Blanchard looking left. The catch is made by Kenyon. And a timeout taken by the Cavemen. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, 21-0, Grants Pass. Let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. Second down and 4 for Grants Pass. 1:36 remaining in the half. Blanchard looking to throw over the middle. Catch is made. That's Osborne. Osborne inside the 5. It'll be first and goal. And a timeout taken with 1:18. Caldera this time taking the timeout. 21-0 on the John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass threatening with a 1:18 on the clock. And we'll be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted. If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it.
It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Now a whistle. We're just about to start the play, and so first and goal from the 5, and now another whistle as the Cavemen had started their play. Kenyon went in motion, and then another official timeout. Not quite sure what the problem is down there, but it looks like we're ready to go again here. First and goal from the 5. Up the middle goes 22. That's Gage Blay. Going to get it to the 1-yard line. It'll be second and goal from the 1. Clock continues to run. Under 40 seconds to go now in the half. Second and goal from the 1. Blay again has to fight off a tackler, but he takes it in for the touchdown. With 29 seconds. Gage Blay takes it in for the touchdown. Leach's kick is up and good. And on the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 28, Caldera, nothing. And let's keep it right here. Let's look at the two key plays there. Let's watch this first one. This was Osborne getting them into the first and goal situation. Osborne coming across the middle, and he took it all the way to the 5. And as the Cavemen come out on the field, we'll take a look at the touchdown after the kickoff here as Leach sets it up. And let's grab the glasses here. Tiroli and Sorensen deep for Caldera. See if Leach has got another touchback in his leg, and he sure does. So still 29 seconds. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 20. And let's take a look at that last touchdown, the 1-yard run for Gage Blay. Had to fight off the tackler, got it in for the touchdown. And Grants Pass now with the 28-0 lead on our John L. Scott scoreboard. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. 1st and 10. Pitch it to the back. That's Sorensen. And he is smothered under. Going to lose about a yard on the play, looks like. Yeah, they may spot this right back at the 20, so no gain. 2nd down and 10. Clock continues to run, and that may have been the last play of the half. And it is. So we head to the half, and on our John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 28, Caldera nothing. And we will take a break, come back and recap the scoring, and maybe give you a little look at the Grants Pass High School marching band as they're getting ready to come out for the halftime entertainment.
Game day or a family get-together. Sherm's has the quality products and prices that will make you cheer. Sherm's Thunderbird Market, Medford's original discount grocery store.
We love our sports here.
It's our responsibility to keep them great. And we need you to know your role.
You can be a player.
You can be a coach. You can be a spectator.
Or an official.
But you only get to be one. Know your role.
Parents, release your kid to the game.
It's my experience.
Don't yell at the refs. They have a hard job.
Know your role.
Players, respect your opponents.
Love to play, win or lose.
Know your role.
So what do when you get injured in a motorcycle accident and you need legal help? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
What is a getaway? Is it leaving the familiar behind? Or discovering a place that feeds your hunger? Where passion sings, food is a culture, and every performance demands an encore. So let the journey be your destination. Then feast your eyes and nourish your soul in Southern Oregon. Your reservation starts when you travel Medford.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, getting ready for the Grants Pass Marching Band and their halftime show, and we're going to let you enjoy some of that. We'll recap the first half after this performance from the Grants Pass High School Marching Band.
Folks, keep those 50-50 tickets. As soon as the band's done, we're going to hand out those prizes for $198. again for your Grants Pass High School marching band and guard. Outstanding job. All right, folks, take your 50-50 tickets out. We're going to give away a Tucker's haircut.
Well, we hope you enjoyed watching the Grants Pass High School Marching Band and their halftime show. Let's take a break. We'll come back and recap the first half scoring. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net, powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou, and on our John L. Scott scoreboard. It's 28-0 Grants Pass over Caldera, and we'll be right back.
I'm Pat Cox with Sherm's Food Stores. The employees of Sherm's are proud to be part of your community.
We have thousands of customers in our stores every day, and our checkers know a lot of them on a first name basis. They tend to enjoy what they do and they love it, so it reflects in how they treat the customer.
If you live anywhere in Southern Oregon, there's a Sherm's store near you. We hope to see you soon.
If you shop with us, you will save money.
Fuel up for your race day adventures with Pinnacle 365. Pit for your early morning caffeine fix to help you get off to a good start and be rewarded with free motivation. Stay hydrated as you ride into Turn 2. And if fountain drinks are your thing, get your 6th free. Add Crunch to your lunch as you head into Turn 3. Fuel up for the remainder of the race with your Peak Rewards app and save at least 16 cents a gallon. Your daily journey to the winner's circle starts at Pinnacle 365.
Where do you find information about paying for medical treatment after a car crash? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
So what do you do when you can't work because you were injured on the job? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. Letusfightforyou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. And let's take a look at the scoring from that first half. Grants Pass doing all the scoring in the first half with 3:30. Well, actually, this was a non-scoring play. 3:30 in the first. They missed a field goal, but then at the 1:58 mark, a 35-yard touchdown pass from Jace Blanchard to Aiden Dietz. And Leach's point after was good, and it was 7-0. Then with only 14 seconds remaining in the first quarter, a 31-yard pass play from Blanchard to Tunick, and it was 14-0. Two more touchdowns for the Cavemen in the second half. At the 7:53 mark of the second quarter, an 8-yard pass, Blanchard to Dietz once again. And then right near the end of the half, the 1-yard run as Gage Blay took it in for the touchdown. And the Grants Pass Cavemen with the 28-0 lead here at the half. And looking at the schedules for these two teams, the Caldera Wolfpack will be back at home on the 16th. They will take on Madras. And Grants Pass next week will be at South Salem. That game will be on Saturday, the 17th. So a rare Saturday game scheduled next week for the Caveman. And for those of you that are the Caveman fans, just trying to bring up my schedule here, let you know what else we got coming up this week. Boys soccer, 6 o'clock on Tuesday. Volleyball on Thursday, 6:45 once again. And then again, football on Saturday to bring up the OSAA schedule. I am off next weekend, so I don't have all the games down, but I want to make sure we get them all to you here. So Saturday's football game will be a 3 o'clock start at South Salem. And taking a look at the other schedules. Boys soccer Tuesday at 6. And that'll be it for this coming week. We mentioned the volleyball on Thursday. And girls soccer will play Saturday also. That will be at 1 o'clock. And so let's take one more quick break as we get closer to the second half kickoff here from Grants Pass High School on our John L. Scott scoreboard. 28-0 Grants Pass. We'll be right back.
What do you do when you get into a car accident and want to know your rights? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
It's Jeep Adventure Days going on now at Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford. We're stocked up on a great selection of new vehicles from Chrysler, Jeep, Dodge, and of course Ram trucks. Choose from our great selection of new Jeep Gladiator 4x4s or test drive a new 22 Ram 1500 Crew Cab 4x4. And remember, we've added the convenience of test drives from your home and an online process to purchase and deliver your new vehicle. During Jeep Adventure Days, you'll save big on every new vehicle in stock only at the Lithia Chrysler Jeep Dodge of Medford Superstore.
So what do you do when you get injured on the job and need to know your rights with workers' compensation? Easy. Just go to letusfightforyou.com. That's it. LetUsFightForYou.com, helping Oregonians get justice for over 40 years.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School and our Lithia Superstore Game of the Week on TableRockSports.net, powered by US Cellular at Siskiyou. Grants Pass set to kick it off. Sorensen and Tiroli deep for the Wolfpack. Elijah Leach will kick things off for the Grants Pass. Cavemen. Leach gets into another one and another touchback. So we saw a lot of this last week. He actually allowed a couple returns early in the, or a return, I should say, early in the game. But it's been touchbacks ever since. So 1st and 10 from the 20. For Caldera. Dark enough now we can no longer see the mountain, and it's still 88 degrees in the booth. Morris out of the eye, hands off, and a couple of yards on the play. I believe that was so they gave him about 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. That back was Genrich back there again. He'll take it again. Hit at the 25, pushes his way all the way to about the 29-yard line. Going to be just shy of a first down. Make it 3rd and about 1. So a couple of good runs for Genrich. Quarterback sneak, and he's got the first down. Tommy Morris takes it to the 32-yard line, looks like. It'll be 1st and 10. Hands it off again, and a few more yards for Genrich. About a 4-yard gain. It'll be 2nd and 6, so Genrich giving him a spark out of the backfield. Genrich hit as he came across the line of scrimmage. Going to be no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd down. Looks like a 3rd and about 7. Now Tiroli in the backfield. Play action, and the pass is incomplete. And that's going to bring up 4th down. And the punting team on their way out for the Wolfpack. So they got the first down, some good runs from Harrison Genrich, but the drive stalls out here at the 35-yard line, and they'll punt it away. Well, no, now. Well, they had Genrich back there, and they do punt, but they had the cavemen, had me a little interested in what they were doing there, because I saw Barrios going out on the field, but it was Genrich that lined up to take the snap. He did go ahead and punt it away. Now, I don't know if Barrios stayed on the field. I saw him head out to the field, but he may have went back to the sideline on that last play. He's out there now, but that's so he can play defense. Lines up as a corner. 1st and 10 for the Cavemen. Handoff to Reeves. And Reeves dances his way to the 45-yard line. Now they'll spot it at the 44, so it'll be a 4-yard gain, 2nd down and 6. Reeves again dances away from the first tackler, then stumbles. Not going to get much on the play, maybe a yard. They'll give him a yard. It'll be 3rd and 5. Blanchard rolling to his right, finds his man. I believe that's Osborne at the 50. Going to be really close to a 1st down. I think they're going to give it to him. And they do. 1st down at midfield. Blanchard looking to throw, lobs one up. He'll just throw that away. And flag down. Going to go against Grant's pass, a holding penalty. So we'll replay 1st down, and they'll do it from back at the 40-yard line as they march off the 10-yard holding penalty. It's going to be 1st down and 20 from the 40-yard line. 7:18 remaining in the 3rd. Yeah, the unfortunate thing for the Cavemen with that holding penalty, it was really kind of a broken play where Blanchard just was going to throw it away, but he'll throw here. He's got Tunick down the sideline, and it falls incomplete. So the Cavemen getting it done tonight, but the passes, Blanchard's passes looked just as beautiful as they did last week, but not hooking up on as many receptions. Last week, it seemed like everything he threw was right on the money, and got to be a lot of fun to have games like that where you just almost can't miss. Tonight is a little more of what you might expect, night in and night out, but he had a heck of a game last week with his accuracy. That one almost intercepted. Ivan Barrios had a chance at it. Third down and 20. Blanchard under pressure, rolls to his right, then dumps it off. That's going to be 3 flags. Flags all over the place. Waiting for the refs to, they all saw it. So it's going to be it's going to be a loss of down. May have had an illegal man downfield. I wasn't sure what he was calling there, but it's going to be 4th down and 25. And getting the kick away. Oh, a big hit. That's going to go against the Cavemen. They recover the apparent fumble, but that's going to be a penalty against the Cavemen. He got there just as the ball did, but I think he may have lowered the head. I'm going to wait for the call here, but I believe this is going to be a personal foul against the Cavemen is going to be my guess, but the ref's talking it over. The timing on that was almost perfect, but I'm wondering if we're going to get the high school equivalent of a targeting penalty on this, because it was a personal foul is called against the Cavemen. So I believe they're going to re-kick. 6:41 remaining here in the third. And, they're going to force him to kick this again after the 15-yard penalty. This set of downs started at the 50-yard line. They are now at the 20-yard line. So it's 4th down and 40. Luke Morgan going to kick again. So we'll replay 4th down. Morgan will be punting once again. He's standing at the 5-yard line, so it should be great field position for the Wolfpack. Sorensen, the deep man. Kind of a line drive kick. Sorensen had to go to his knee, so no return. He'll have it at the 42-yard line. First and 10 from their own 42 is where Caldera will start the next drive. Are you a cornhole player? Get ready for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's 2022 Cornhole Classic, October 8th and 9th at the Expo's Ulsrud Arena. A $6,000 purse is up for grabs with entry fees just $100 per team with a 12-game guarantee. Go to travelmedford.org to get in the game. I'll be finishing my cornhole boards this weekend. Got some new skins for them. Get them ready for some more games. First and 10 for Caldera. Catch is made at the 45 and stiff-arming his way to the 47-yard line was number 16, Trace Benner. And an injury back behind the play. One of the Grants Pass players down on the field. Can't quite make out the number. I think it may be JT Davis, but I can't tell yet. So we'll just have to wait and see what happens there. Table Rock Sports says hello to our 2,000 YouTube subscribers. Want to join the team? Go to Table Rock Sports at youtube.com and click on the red subscribe button. And then also click the bell so you'll get all the notifications of upcoming games. Go live and keep up with all the action. And getting off the field under his own power is JT Davis. So 5-yard gain on first down for Caldera. It'll be 2nd and 5. Still 6:15 remaining in this third quarter. And a short gain up the right side as Tiroli was taken down. Looked like Morgan and Johnston on the tackle. Third down and 4. Play action, rolling left. Got a man, catch is made. First down and more. Finally taken down is Caleb Gilbert. First down at the Grants Pass 35-yard line. Cole Carnes making the tackle for Grants Pass. Clock will be down under the 5-minute mark here in the third when this play finally gets off. Morris with the toss, overthrows the intended receiver, Trace Benner. And it'll be 2nd down. Second and 10. Looking for a screen pass, but he overthrows. Pass intended for Tiroli. Be 3rd down and 10, a couple of incompletions for Morris. They set up the screen again, but a good play. I believe that's Osborne. Looks like he's shaken up a little bit. There's also a flag on the play, and he may have gotten the face mask. He did. So it's going to be a first down for the Wolfpack, and they will be down near the red zone. See where this ends up. Yep, they're going to be at the 19-yard line, 1st and 10 after the 15-yard personal foul face mask penalty. First trip into the red zone for the Wolfpack. Handoff and taken down in the backfield. Big number 77, Jarvis Parker with the play. Morgan also in on the tackle. Genrich was the ball carrier. And he's going to lose yardage. Going to be 5-yard loss, 2nd and 15. Morris looking to pass. Pass is broken up. Two defenders breaking up that pass intended for Benner. And there was a flag. I thought I saw a flag thrown in. They're going to call a personal foul against Grants Pass. So one of those two defenders in on that breakup called for a personal foul. Or I'm assuming it was one of those two. That looked like where that came in. It's going to be half the distance, I assume. They'll put it at the 12-yard line. So that's going to make it 2nd down and 3 from the 12-yard line. So a good drive for the Wolfpack, being helped by some bad penalties by the Cavemen. Pitch it, and breaking tackles, getting near the 10-yard line was number 19, Harrison Genrich. Jarvis with the tackle. No, they're going to spot this back at the 12, so no gain. So it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 12. Four wide receivers. Morris off the back foot. That's going to be almost intercepted. Malachi Kenyon had it lined up. He did knock it down, and another flag down. Another foul against Grants Pass. Half the distance. They'll take it to the 6-yard line. That's going to be enough for a 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal. So Grants Pass stacking up the penalties here on this drive, giving the Wolfpack another breath of life. I thought they were going to send out the field goal team, but now they'll go 1st and goal. And Grants Pass stacks it up. No place to go for Genrich. So no gain on the play. 2nd down and 6. 2 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. Second and goal from the 6. Genrich hitting the backfield again. And then he tried to tried to throw a lateral, but the whistle had blown. The play was dead. They're going to spot this at the just inside the 10-yard line, about the 9. So a loss of yardage on the play. 3rd and goal from the 9. Morris under pressure, gets away from the first man, throws one up for grabs, intercepted. And a bunch of flags come in at the end of the play. So we're waiting to get the call. Flags coming in all over the place at the end of that play. And we're going to wait and see what the call was. I believe the flags came out after the interception, so whatever the flag is, it will be Grants Pass football. Unsportsmanlike against the Cavemen. Will be a first down, but they'll go half the distance once again. So penalty after penalty. I don't have a total of penalties or yardage on those penalties, but needless to say, this third quarter has been this last drive alone, there's just been penalty after penalty against the Cavemen. So it'll be first down and 10. Reeves in the backfield with Blanchard. Reeves will get the carry. Gets through the line. He'll have all the way out across the 20-yard line. That'll be a first down. Clock under 30 seconds left in the quarter. Reeves again gets away from the line. He bounced off the line, headed to the right side. He'll take it to the 30. It'll be second and about 2 to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. After 3 quarters of play on the John L. Scott scoreboard, it's Grants Pass 28, Caldera nothing. We'll be back with the fourth after this.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for 1 line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just 1. Only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get 1 line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home.
Second and 2 for Grants Pass as the fourth quarter gets underway, and Trevor Reeves all the way out across the 40. Gets another first down for Grants Pass. band and the student section getting into it between the third and fourth quarter. Pretty good crowd out here. Not as full as it can be, but when it's well over 90 degrees at kickoff, few people may just stay home. Here comes a flag. Delay a game against Grants Pass. So it'll be 1st and 15 at the 35-yard line. Grants Pass taking a long time to get this play in again. They're going to have to hurry if they don't want another delay a game penalty. Reeves, no place to go to the left, so he heads to the right, splits between two tacklers and takes it to about the 43-yard line. Be another, going to be 2nd down and about 7. Reeves again with a head of steam out across midfield, finally knocked down there. Sorensen on the tackle, but another 1st down for the Cavemen. And looks like the Wolfpack going to take a timeout. They do. On the John L. Scott scoreboard with 10:02 remaining in this game. It's Grants Pass 28, Caldera nothing. We'll take a break and be right back.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
And another flag comes in, false start. So they'll back it up 5 yards. So it'll be 1st down and 15. Ball will be at the Grants Pass 47-yard line. Yeah, I guess here my buddy Clay Ronceville, the athletic director here on the PA, and of course, technically they don't have a false start penalty in high school. It's an illegal procedure penalty, but it's the result of the action to result in the penalty is the same, the same thing essentially. So it'll be 2nd and 9 after that gain. They fake the handoff. Blanchard keeps it. He'll just head for the sideline. Going to pick up some positive yardage, taking it to about the 45. It'll bring up 3rd down and about 7. So a couple yards gained on the play. Grants Pass going hurry up here. give goes to number 24, Pete Amatoy. It's going to bring up 4th down as he got a couple of yards on the play. It'll be 4th and 5. And looks like Grants Pass will go for it here on 4th down. Looks like Blay in the backfield with Blanchard. And Blanchard will do the punting, a high spinning kick. And it's touched. And I think Grants Pass is going to have it. 20-yard line. So the deep back for the Wolfpack touched that ball, couldn't haul it in. And Grants Pass will set up 1st down and 10 at the 20-yard line. They hustle up to the line trying to get this play going. Reeves back there. He bounces off the line again, and Reeves will take it for about 5 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Gives it to Blay. Blay takes it near the 10-yard line. He'll be about to the 11. So 4-yard gain. Makes it 3rd and about a yard to go. Blay again, and he'll have enough for the 1st down. Takes it to about the 7, looks like. So 1st and goal for Grants Pass from the 7. Clock ticking down just above the 7-minute mark. Late substitution coming on for the Cavemen as Reeves is back out there in the backfield. Blanchard rolling right. That one thrown away. Kenyon was in the far corner of the end zone waving the hands. There was nobody on him, but that play was designed to roll to the right, and Blanchard probably never would have made that throw even if he had seen Kenyon, but Kenyon was all by himself out there. So 2nd and goal from the 7. Pitch it to Reeves, cuts it back, takes on a couple of tacklers, and he's in for the touchdown. 7-yard run for Kenyon, and we've got our first score of the 2nd half at 6:48 remaining in the 4th. And Leach on for the PAT. Kick is up, and the kick is good. On the John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 35, Caldera nothing. Let's take a quick break, and we will be right back.
Life, things aren't scripted.
If you're an athlete, we need people like you and translate those skills to officiating.
You can get a lot out of it. It happens in every town, in every game.
We never have a perfect game, but the rewards always outweigh the negativities.
Welcome back to Grants Pass High School. You're watching the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Powered by U.S. Cellular at Siskiyou. And on our John L. Scott scoreboard, Grants Pass 35, Caldera nothing. We will be running clock the rest of the way. There's 6:48 remaining in this game. Leach will kick off. And it's Tiroli and Sorensen deep. And that one's dropped. Picked up by the other back. And a good return. So Sorensen scooped up the ball that Tiroli dropped and got a good return. And it'll be 1st and 10 from their own 39-yard line. First down and 10. High snap over the head of Morris. And they'll just have to dive on it and cover it. Loss of yardage there. All the way back to about the 27-yard line. Now the scoreboard says 2nd and 19. I actually think it's a little more than that, but nonetheless, 2nd down. A little wide receiver screen. Catch is made. Gregorio, the receiver, the new quarterback. I'll let you know who that is in a second here, but that pass completed to Deacon Gregorio. And appears to be the new quarterback, Alex Byler, number 17, a junior. And another flag comes in on that hit as looked like Luke Morgan made the hit. It was Tiroli on the carry. And they're going to pick up the flag, so no penalty. Clock continues to run, 3:45 and ticking. And we're going to get timeout on the field. It's 4th down. Clock says 4th and 13. Looks closer to 14. But I don't have a good angle on the sticks. Let's take a quick break. And we'll come right back after this.
See it on national TV all the time. They tell us that funerals can average between $7,000 and $10,000. At Conger Morris, a full-service funeral, including a wooden casket, is only $4,900. We can keep our prices lower because we're local. In fact, we're the only locally owned, family-run, full-service funeral and cremation provider in the Valley. Call us today to schedule an appointment for personalized assistance with our caring staff. Conger Morris, we'll always be there.
3:37 remaining in this game. 4th down and about 14 to go. Looks like they're going to punt it away. And they do. And another flag coming in. Ball finally grabbed by the Cavemen. Looked like Gavin McLean picking that up, but let's see what the penalty is. This one may be against the Wolfpack, but we've had so many against the Cavemen, I don't even want to speculate anymore. Clock continues to run. And it does go against the Wolfpack, so they'll march this off. Chain Gang was getting called over, and then they realized that the penalty hadn't been marched off. So now they got the chain set. Ball at the 46-yard line of the Cavemen. Clock continues to run to 14. And another flag procedure penalty against the Cavemen. New quarterback for Cavemen is Jackson Tunick. So a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15. Under 2 minutes to go now. Tunick fakes the handoff. He'll keep it. Gets it to about the 45-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Or I'm sorry, 2nd and 11. Getting ahead of myself. Handoff this time goes to number 24. That's Pete Amatoy. And that'll bring up 3rd down and 9. 2 yards on the play. Clock continuing to run, down to 40 seconds to go. So depending on what the Caveman coaching staff wants to do, this may be the last play of this game. Amatoy pulled down from behind. It's going to bring up 4th down. Tackle made by Jenrich. I think he was shaken up a little on that. He grabbed him by the jersey, and I think he hurt his arm a little bit. He's kind of hanging it to his side, but that's going to be the last play of the game. And this one is going to go into the books with the shutout pitched by the Grants Pass Cavemen. Final score on our John L. Scott scoreboard. Grants Pass 35, Caldera nothing. Stay with us for the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, which comes your way next. Visit travelmedford.org and search Know Your Role to see how this campaign is changing the culture of youth sports for the better. We'll recap the second half scoring. That'll be coming up next on the Southern Oregon Sports Commission's Know Your Role postgame show, where we make sports fun again.
I just got the best deal at US Cellular. Just $29 for one line.
For the first month only, right? That's how they get you.
For as long as I want. Why so skeptical?
I was told she'd weigh 30 pounds.
Get unlimited data for just $29 per line, even just one, only at US Cellular, where every plan is price protected.
Get one line for just $29 at Siskiyou Cellular, the Rogue Valley's exclusive US Cellular authorized agent. Visit souscellular.com for details.
Bill's Glass covers the full spectrum of your glass needs and dreams. Having new windows installed by Bill's Glass dramatically update and improves the look of your home and helps reduce energy bills year-round. Let Bill's Glass show you what you've been missing. Bill's Glass, the largest glass company in Southern Oregon for your home and auto, as well as the trusted industry leader for over 50 years. Locally owned, family run, Bill's Glass in Ashland, Medford, and Grants Pass.
It takes meticulous planning, continuous monitoring, and forward thinking to deliver the perfect 3-egg omelet.
Come enjoy the patio weather and a brand new menu at Tap Rock Northwest Grill, where friends and family gather and memories are made. Come visit us today or visit our website.
Welcome back to the Know Your Role post-game show. And pretty easy recap of the second half scoring, as there was only one touchdown. That was scored by the Cavemen in the fourth quarter at the 6:48 mark. A 7-yard run, Trevor Reeves, point after, was good, and that made it 35-0. And let's take a look. That was a nice power run by Trevor Reeves. Let's take a quick look at that. The only score of the second half. A little pitch to the left side, a nice cutback, breaks a tackle, gets hit again as he crosses the goal line. And that was their only score in the second half. But the Cavemen cruised to victory tonight, despite a third quarter and even early in the fourth quarter of multiple penalties. It was otherwise a pretty easy night for the Grants Pass Cavemen. And once again, the Cavemen will play again next week. They will play on Saturday at South Salem, a 3 o'clock start next Saturday. And the Caldera Wolfpack will play Friday night. They will host Madras next Friday. So I think that will do it for us from Mel Ingram Field here at Grants Pass High School. We thank you for watching today's broadcast. We'd like to thank the Grants Pass High School Athletic Director Clay Ronceville for hosting the Lithia Superstore Game of the Night on TableRockSports.net. Special thanks to head coaches Mike Mitchell for Caldera, Brad Page for Grants Pass. Our next Table Rock Sports production will be Tuesday, boys soccer. They will be hosting South Medford at 6 o'clock right here from Mel Ingram Field. And once again, our final score on the John L. Scott scoreboard: Grants Pass 35, Caldera nothing. This has been a special presentation of Table Rock Sports. Our executive producer is Joe Brett. With Evan Webb, I'm Jeff Smith saying thanks for watching and good night from Grants Pass High School in Grants Pass, Oregon.